Welcome to a very wet United Kingdom. I'm in my conservatory just filming this. This is for Jonathan Deering. Jonathan, this is your knife in its broke down form. I wanted to show you this before I built the knife up because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see that they are actually going to be Corby bolts fitted to your knife. These are the bolts, and simply what will happen, they'll be positioned into these holes. What's happened, I don't know if it'll show it on the camera, but inside there the holes have been recessed to form a shoulder with a milling piece. You can see that the hole's smaller on the inside but larger on the outside. And again, smaller holes, so they're all line up. It's a tight fit, it's an interference fit actually, and then these will go through. And we should be able to get a screwdriver. I can feel it pulling in. You can see it's pulling it in. And then when I come to actually shape the handles, the slots will be ground out so that just reveal pins. Obviously that's a lanyard tube to go through like that. So I just thought I'd show you that before I build it up. Also, I got quite a lot of filling to do on these handles because there's a few holes in the actual material itself, but it shouldn't be too difficult to fill. This is your knife, Sean. Just if it's a bit tight in the sheath, they all are brand new sheath of course, but just give it a little tweak and it'll come out. I like them to be on the tight side because they're always going to wear loose. It's not too bad. You know, you can feel that. Yeah, hear that? That's your knife, Sean. Those 8 pins. No scratches, all nicely cleaned up. Nice collector perfect plunge lines. A nice equal tip. Nice cleaned up on the spine, sharp spine, so it'll take yeah, you can see that on the back of the knife. Fingernail shavings, look, for your fire steel. With the back of the knife, when you're using it on a ferro rod, that too needs to be sharpened occasionally to keep it sharp like that for striking a ferro rod. Like the front will get blunt when you cut wood, so if you're striking a piece of iron across the back, that's obviously going to damaged that edge a little bit over time, so you need to sharpen the back of the knife if you want to keep it like that. Apex pommel. Nicely cleaned up. Again, the plunges, you can see they're feathered in beautifully. Lovely equal grind. Collector perfect, as Lee would say. Same that side. Plunges feathered in. Hand rubbed. So that's yours, Sean. Now for Steve. I'm just waiting for some more fire steels, Steve. I've run out of fire steels. I've got some on order. They should be here today. In which case I'll build the fire steel, matching fire steel for yours. I've got some spare olive wood. So again, the sheath tight at the moment, it's brand new. Just tweak it back like that and it will come out beautiful. No problem at all. Just needs a final sharpen and tidy up. But this is yours, Steve. A beautiful knife with the olive wood. With black liners, solid black through. It's very, very hard to keep that black there like that, because the slightest sniff of heat and it turns the black liners yellow. And you know, especially when you're going around here and in these curves, internal curves, the slightest sniff of heat just burns the liners and turns them yellow. So to keep them black, you've got to really, keep everything cool. So it just needs a last little bit of a tidy up, and it needs a strop. Just 10 minutes work, and that's ready to send out to you. I'm waiting for the fire steels, as I say. And as you can see, this one's tapered. A tapered tang. Again, you've got the apex. Don't know how well you can see that. The apexing going on the pommel that I like to do now. No scratches in there. Beautiful plunges. Where are we? There we are. Beautiful plunges. Can you see that? A nice even tip. Again, the fingernail test. And there's the bits of my fingernail. Look. Plunge is all feathered in. I say the knife does need the last bit of a clean up and a strop. In fact, I'll give it a quick strop now and I'll bring it back. Gave it a bit of a clean up so you can see the feathered in plunges, nice and equal. So nice black liners, no burning. That took some doing, but I'm used to it now. So that's the two finished knives. Jonathan, your knife should be ready probably Friday, I should think. Super quick update, tag on the back. Sean, this box arrived during the filming, so just opened it up and had a quick look inside. That's fantastic. The cherry. I've worked with cherry on a couple of knives. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful wood. So I'd definitely be able to use that. That's fantastic. Thank you very, very much for that. The eucalyptus, I've never used it. It looks very similar to olive, but I don't see why I can't use it. I'll have to do some research about that, but thanks all the same. I might be able to use that. And this, brilliant. That is just awesome, man. That'll go in the bottom of the TP tent. And also they arrived with the postman as well. My next lot of fire steels. So Steve Goal, I can now make up your fire steels, and knife should be ready to go this afternoon. So that's it from me on this wet and windy day in Wiltshire. Thanks very much, Sean, for that. Really appreciate that. Hope you like the knife. All the best, folks. See you in the next one.